You don't know pain until you're staring at yourself in the mirror with tears in your eyes, telling yourself just to hold on and to be strong. Rheumatoid arthritis affects 1.5 million people in the United States, with women being 3 times more likely than men to get it. It is a very painful and scary disease to live with, but in my case, it comes and it goes. What rheumatoid arthritis is it's an autoimmune disease which affects your joints, and in severe cases, it could affect your internal organs such as your heart or your lungs. Since it is an autoimmune disease, your immune system attacks your own body, so you are likely to get sick more often and more of an extreme sickness. So someone might get just a mild sore throat. I would get strep throat, just stuff like that. It cannot be cured, but it can be treated. So there are medications out there. I know the last time I had a really bad flare up, my doctor gave me the Humira injectable shot. It goes into your leg and it does hurt, but it takes away like all your pain for almost up to 2 weeks. So that's a really good thing. There are a lot of other medications out there, treatments. Um, in my case, I was diagnosed when I was 2 years old. My parents noticed that I was falling a lot, and when I would want to look somewhere, I would just move my eyes rather than my whole neck. I was in the hospital for a couple days. They thought something was wrong with my vertebrae and I was going to be paralyzed, but they did more testing and found out I had juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. Um, it's not, it was in my neck and my knees. It's not so much in my neck anymore, but it does still affect my knees. When the weather changes, it hurts a lot more. I notice. And then also when I do physical activity, like a lot of it, or when I'm sick. So, but the thing is, when I do physical activity, um, it just has to be in moderation, because when I don't do anything, when I'm just laying around all day, it does get stiff and that hurts too. So it's a win-lose situation with the physical activity. So it comes and it goes for me. So when I'm doing good, I'm doing really good. I could just do whatever I want. But then also when I do have flare-ups, they could be as bad as me not even be able to get out of bed. So the last time, it was a couple of years ago, I had a really bad flare-up, and I could not walk at all. I had to scoot myself, get on the floor, and like move myself to the bathroom or to the living room. And it hasn't been like that since um, that year. So I've had kids since then, so I'm hoping that it won't get that bad ever again, because I was in a wheelchair for a while. Um, and now that I have kids, I won't really know what to do. So I am hoping that I'm kind of growing out of it. I mean, you can't really grow out of it, but it can get a lot better. And it also is very scary to live with, because now knowing that I've done a little bit of research on it, it can affect your heart and your lungs. And also, people that were diagnosed at a really young age have a lower life expectancy. So that is a little bit scary, but I do have faith that I will overcome this and I will be better, and I am getting better right now. So it hasn't affected me in a while, and I hope it stays this way. And that is just a little bit about rheumatoid arthritis.